Have you ever noticed that getting out of bed feels harder than it used to? Do stairs leave you more out of breath? These small struggles often creep up on us, making everyday tasks feel just a little bit harder, until one day, we realize just how much strength we've lost. This is exactly what happened to Eleanor. For years, she lived an active, independent life. She took daily walks, enjoyed gardening, and had no trouble carrying groceries or climbing stairs. But as time passed, things changed. One morning, she noticed that getting out of bed took more effort. Her legs felt weak, and she found herself using furniture to steady herself as she walked. Carrying a bag of groceries became difficult, and stairs started feeling like an uphill battle. It wasn't just aging, something bigger was happening. What Eleanor, and millions of others, was experiencing is a condition called sarcopenia, the gradual loss of muscle mass and strength with age. It starts silently, as early as your 30s, with 3% to 8% of muscle mass disappearing every decade. After 60, the process speeds up, making mobility, balance, and strength harder to maintain. Sarcopenia isn't just about feeling weaker. If left unchecked, it can lead to increased risk of falls. Weak muscles mean less stability, making falls more likely. Falls can lead to serious injuries, hospitalizations, and even permanent mobility loss. Reduced independence. Everyday activities like standing up, cooking, or walking become harder, making seniors more reliant on others. Lower quality of life. Muscle loss can lead to fatigue, joint pain, and a reduced ability to enjoy hobbies and social activities. Now that we understand the problem, let's get right into the solutions. And make sure you don't miss the last one, because it will change your life. Number 1. Brush massage, a simple habit for strength and circulation. When you think about muscle strength and mobility, a brush massage might not be the first thing that comes to mind. But for Eleanor, it became one of the easiest and most effective ways to improve circulation, reduce stiffness, and boost her energy every morning. Brush massage, also known as dry brushing, involves using a soft bristled brush to massage the skin in gentle, upward strokes. It's a centuries-old practice that not only benefits the skin, but also stimulates the lymphatic system and blood circulation, which are crucial for muscle health and recovery. Now, let's understand how brush massage helps with muscle strength. As we age, circulation naturally slows down, leading to poor oxygen delivery to muscles and increased stiffness. This can make movement feel harder and even contribute to muscle fatigue. Dry brushing helps by stimulating blood flow, ensuring that oxygen and nutrients reach the muscles more efficiently. It improves blood circulation, which supports muscle repair and recovery. Brush massage stimulates the lymphatic system, helping the body remove toxins that can cause inflammation and stiffness. And the most important but overlooked benefit is that it enhances oxygen flow, reducing muscle fatigue and promoting energy. For Eleanor, incorporating this simple habit each morning before her shower became a game changer. It helped loosen up her muscles, making it easier to start her day with energy and mobility. And if you want to experience the benefits of dry brushing, here's how to start. Firstly, choose a natural bristle brush with firm but gentle bristles. Then, start at your feet, using long, upward strokes toward the heart. After that, brush in circular motions around joints like the knees and shoulders. And finally, do this for 3 to 5 minutes before showering to maximize benefits. And number 2, we have bone broth for strength. When it comes to supporting muscle health, many people focus on protein shakes or supplements. But for Eleanor, bone broth became one of the most effective, natural ways to support her muscles, joints, and overall strength. Bone broth is made by simmering animal bones, such as chicken or beef, for an extended period of time. This process draws out valuable collagen, amino acids, and minerals that provide crucial support for muscle regeneration and joint health. These nutrients play an essential role in muscle repair, joint flexibility, and overall mobility, all of which are vital as we age. Let's talk about the benefits of bone broth for muscles. One of the key components of bone broth is collagen, a protein that makes up a large part of our muscles, tendons, and ligaments. Collagen helps provide structural integrity to muscles and connective tissues, supporting muscle regeneration and reducing the risk of injuries. As we age, collagen production naturally declines, contributing to the loss of muscle mass and joint health. By adding bone broth to her diet, Eleanor was able to replenish this important protein and give her body the nutrients it needed to rebuild and maintain muscle. Bone broth is also rich in amino acids, which are the building blocks of muscle. Amino acids like glycine and proline are particularly helpful for tissue repair as they aid in the regeneration of muscle fibers after physical activity. These amino acids not only support muscle growth, but also help reduce inflammation, which can contribute to muscle soreness. Additionally, bone broth contains minerals such as calcium, magnesium, and potassium, which are essential for muscle contraction and joint health. These minerals help maintain proper electrolyte balance, which can improve muscle function, prevent cramps, and support overall mobility. Incorporating bone broth into her routine helped Eleanor feel stronger and more flexible, supporting her muscle recovery and reducing joint pain. It became a daily ritual, either as a warm drink or added to soups and stews, making it an easy and delicious way to nourish her body. Number 3. Now this part and the next one doesn't include any food, but these simple habits will change your life. Deep breathing for boosting recovery and relaxation. While exercise and nutrition are vital for muscle health, deep breathing can play a surprising role in supporting muscle recovery and reducing stress. For Eleanor, practicing the 4-7-8 deep breathing technique became a simple but powerful habit that helped her enhance oxygen delivery to her muscles and reduce overall tension. The 4-7-8 breathing technique is easy to do. You inhale through your nose for 4 seconds, hold the breath for 7 seconds, and then exhale slowly through your mouth for 8 seconds. This practice has been shown to reduce oxidative stress, which can accelerate muscle breakdown and aging, and to improve oxygenation, which supports recovery and muscle relaxation. To talk about the benefits, let's decode how deep breathing helps with muscle health. Oxygen is vital for muscle function. When we breathe deeply, we're able to increase oxygen intake, which helps our muscles perform better during exercise and recover more quickly afterward. The more oxygen our muscles get, the better they can regenerate and rebuild after physical activity. By practicing the 4-7-8 method, Eleanor found that she could boost oxygen levels, leading to faster muscle recovery and reduced fatigue. Deep breathing also has a calming effect on the body's nervous system. It activates the parasympathetic nervous system, also known as the rest and digest system, which helps to lower stress hormones like cortisol. Since chronic stress can increase inflammation and hinder muscle recovery, reducing stress through deep breathing can directly benefit muscle repair. Incorporating deep breathing into her daily routine not only helped Eleanor's muscles recover faster, but also improved her overall relaxation. Whether she practiced it before bed to ensure a restful night's sleep or during stressful moments to reduce tension, deep breathing was a simple yet effective way to support her body's natural healing process. Both bone broth and deep breathing are powerful habits that Eleanor used to support her muscles, joints, and overall health. While they may seem simple, their effects on muscle regeneration, recovery, and relaxation are profound, and anyone can incorporate them into their daily lives. Number 4, stick exercises. Light resistance training for muscle strength and balance. When it comes to regaining strength and improving mobility, resistance training is one of the most effective methods. However, heavy weights and intense workouts can be intimidating, especially as we age. That's where stick exercises come in, a simple yet powerful form of light resistance training that helped Eleanor regain muscle strength, improve balance, and prevent falls. If you're asking how stick exercises work, let me explain it to you. Stick exercises involve using a long, lightweight pole or broomstick for resistance while performing various movements. This form of training provides enough resistance to stimulate muscle protein synthesis, which is the process through which muscles rebuild and grow stronger after exercise. The beauty of stick exercises is that they don't require heavy equipment or intense effort, making them accessible to people of all fitness levels. By using a stick, you can safely perform movements that engage multiple muscle groups, enhancing both strength and stability. Eleanor began incorporating stick exercises into her daily routine and noticed improvements in her muscle tone and balance. Key benefits of stick exercises are increased protein synthesis. The body needs protein to repair and build muscle after exercise. Resistance training, like stick exercises, promotes the release of growth hormones and signals the body to create new muscle fibers. Even light resistance, when done consistently, can slow muscle degradation and stimulate the muscle-building process, helping combat sarcopenia, muscle loss with age. Improved muscle strength. Stick exercises target both the major muscles, like the quadriceps, hamstrings, and back, and stabilizer muscles, like those in the core and ankles. Strengthening these stabilizers can help reduce the risk of falls and improve overall functional fitness. Eleanor found that by performing basic movements like overhead presses, squats with stick support, and resistance-assisted lunges, she was able to build strength in her legs, arms, and core, muscles that are essential for daily activities. Better balance and fall prevention. As we age, the risk of falling increases due to weaker muscles and poor balance. Stick exercises are particularly effective at improving balance because they help strengthen the muscles that stabilize the body during movement. Eleanor's stick workouts included gentle movements that focused on balance and coordination, such as squats, lunges, and gentle twists. These exercises not only improved her stability, but also helped her feel more confident while walking and moving around. Stick exercises don't require a gym membership or expensive equipment. All you need is a lightweight stick and a small amount of time each day to make a significant difference in your strength, balance, and overall mobility. Number 5, antioxidant-rich nutrition, fighting inflammation and supporting muscle maintenance. In addition to exercise, nutrition plays a critical role in muscle health and overall well-being. For Eleanor, eating a diet rich in antioxidants was an essential part of her strategy to maintain muscle strength, fight inflammation, and support recovery. How antioxidants help muscles. Antioxidants are compounds that help neutralize harmful free radicals in the body, molecules that can damage cells and contribute to inflammation. Chronic inflammation is a major contributor to muscle degradation, fatigue, and the aging process. By including antioxidant-rich foods in her diet, Eleanor was able to combat this inflammation, which helped preserve muscle mass and improve recovery from exercise. Here are a few key antioxidant-rich foods. Berries. Berries like blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries are packed with vitamin C, flavonoids, and polyphenol, which are potent antioxidants that help reduce oxidative stress. These antioxidants not only combat inflammation, but also support collagen production, which is crucial for joint and muscle health. Eleanor enjoyed adding fresh berries to her morning oatmeal or as a snack between meals to reap the benefits. Leafy greens. Vegetables like spinach, kale, and Swiss chard are full of vitamins A, C, and K, as well as minerals like magnesium. These nutrients help fight inflammation, reduce muscle soreness, and support overall muscle function. The high fiber content in leafy greens also aids in digestion and supports overall health. Eleanor often made green smoothies or included leafy greens in salads, soups, and stir-fries. Quinoa and seeds. Whole grains like quinoa and seeds, such as chia, flax, and sunflower seeds, are rich in plant-based proteins and antioxidants. They provide essential amino acids that are needed to repair and maintain muscle tissue, especially when combined with other plant-based foods. These proteins are easy for the body to absorb, making them a perfect addition to a muscle-supportive diet. Eleanor found that adding quinoa to her meals or sprinkling seeds on her salads gave her the extra protein boost needed for muscle maintenance. Plant-based proteins. Eleanor also made sure to include a variety of plant-based proteins, such as lentils, chickpeas, and tofu, in her meals. These proteins not only help maintain muscle tissue, but also provide anti-inflammatory benefits due to their high fiber and nutrient content. Plant-based proteins can help reduce muscle breakdown and support recovery after physical activity. Before we go to the final and the most important yet underrated habit, if you have made it so far, make sure to like and subscribe. And finally, at number 6, walking barefoot, strengthening muscles and reducing inflammation. As we age, our muscles and joints naturally weaken, leading to reduced mobility and an increased risk of falls. However, one surprisingly simple practice that helped Eleanor regain strength and stability was walking barefoot, also known as earthing or grounding. This practice involves walking without shoes, connecting directly to the Earth's natural surface, whether it's grass, sand, or dirt. How earthing reduces inflammation. One of the key benefits of walking barefoot is its potential to reduce inflammation. When we walk barefoot, our bodies come into direct contact with the earth, which has a natural electrical charge. This interaction has been shown to help neutralize free radicals in the body, reducing inflammation at the cellular level. Chronic inflammation is a major contributor to muscle and joint degeneration, and by reducing it, we can promote overall muscle health and mobility. In Eleanor's case, walking barefoot helped alleviate some of the stiffness and soreness she experienced due to inflammation. By making this part of her daily routine, she noticed a significant reduction in joint pain, especially in her knees and hips, which are common problem areas as we age. The natural grounding effect from the earth also supported the body's natural healing processes, allowing Eleanor to feel less fatigued and more energized throughout the day. In addition to reducing inflammation, walking barefoot is a fantastic way to activate stabilizer muscles, the small muscles in your feet, ankles, and core that help maintain balance. These stabilizers are often neglected when wearing shoes, which can cause us to rely too much on larger muscle groups and reduce overall stability. Walking barefoot forces these stabilizing muscles to work harder, helping to improve balance, coordination, and overall muscle strength. This is especially important as we age, as improved balance can significantly reduce the risk of falls. By walking barefoot, Eleanor was able to strengthen her stabilizer muscles, which gave her more confidence when walking and performing daily tasks. How to start walking barefoot. Starting barefoot walking doesn't require much preparation. Begin by finding a safe, comfortable place like a grassy yard, sandy beach, or even indoor surfaces like a soft carpet or yoga mat. Start with a few minutes each day and gradually increase the time as your feet and stabilizer muscles become stronger. Over time, this simple practice can have a profound impact on your mobility, balance, and overall well-being. By walking barefoot regularly, Eleanor was able to enhance her balance, reduce pain and inflammation, and feel more stable and confident in her movements. It's a powerful, natural practice that anyone can incorporate into their daily life. But these habits are useful only after you identify the problems in your daily diet. If you want to know the secret chemicals harming your body, check out this video. And which of these habits will you try to improve your strength and mobility? Let us know in the comments below.